Hey everyone, welcome back to Jesse's Lane. Got another good video for you guys talking about DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates as well. As you guys can see here, got a pretty decent week lined up for you. I just kind of wanted to show you what my weekly earnings are, kind of show you how easy this stuff really is, how much money you can kind of expect to make per hour. I'm going to do a little breakdown of that. I'm also going to show you an order that I got. These are the kind of orders that I love. Um, I'll show you the reason why I like these two, and kind of what to have in the future for you guys whenever you guys are out there accepting, denying, that sort of thing. Kind of what I look for. I got a really perfect example down here below that I'll show you here in just a minute. But anyway, I do want to continue, show you exactly what the breakdown is here for my weekly earnings through all four of these apps. As you can see, Uber, I know most of you know, but Uber and Postmates are the same. I do remember we got quite a few Postmates orders this week from Uber Eats. Uber Eats was all far deliveries. Postmates was much, much better. Obviously, it doesn't show you the breakdown between the two. It's all one company, makes sense. But they do specify whenever you're grabbing them or whatever. It is a Postmates order. And I do believe I had like 5 of them this week. So you can see Uber Eats, that would be the middle one here. For 17 hours, 13 trips, right around $128. So it's not great by any means, but if you do do the breakdown, it is close to $10 a delivery. So keep that in mind as well. I typically like to make Uber all high payouts whenever I accept. Typically, I get quite a few more. This week was a lot of far deliveries. Whatever that be the case, whether it's another driver in the area, a couple more drivers in the area, probably that sort of thing. Grubhub, kind of a low week for Grubhub. I was kind of shocked. This is the first time that I've actually been below the $100 mark on the week for Grubhub. So whatever that be the case, maybe there's another driver. I also do almost. I do. I do nothing but off block. It's just another third app that I like to do. I'm more DoorDash and Uber Eats. Maybe I should try to do a on block. I just hear a lot of things. Grubhub, obviously, I need to try it for myself, but I just hear a lot of things that Grubhub will pause you for long periods of time if you decline a lot of orders in a row. Whatever that be the case, I don't know if they've gotten that all figured out by now, or kind of how their system works. I just got over like my 100th delivery through Grubhub like 3 weeks ago, probably. So it hasn't been too long. So I'll definitely bring you more information about Grubhub in the future as I learn more and more about that. But DoorDash and Uber Eats, I've been doing them for a long time. Postmates as well is in there. Obviously, it used to be a whole nother separate app, but now with those two combined, it's pretty easy. Kind of like to keep it simple like that. So, as you can see also, I'm going to scroll down here. These are the type of deliveries I really, 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 really like. Obviously, I don't get them all the time. But for DoorDash, this is a pretty high payout in my area, that is. This area is just, it's a hit and miss area typically for DoorDash. Typically, a good night for DoorDash for me would be about $60 a night. So if we go back up here, I'm going to scroll back up here. Obviously, as you can see, 67. And then obviously Saturday afternoon, it was a fantastic afternoon for DoorDash. 82.28. Thursday was $70.24, and then $71. So a little bit more above average typically than what I'm used to. But Uber just was not a very good week. A lot of far deliveries. tons of deliveries, just a lot of far deliveries that wanted to go, 8+ miles. And I will hardly ever take an 8+ mile delivery. Just never happens. But anyway, I do want to focus in on this DoorDash. It's a Dollar General. As you can kind of see, this is a red card order, so you do have to have your red card, which I always keep on me. All three apps, honestly, I have all of them. So it's just more delivery opportunities. As you can see here, really low item take, 7 items, and this is before you accept. So this is what you will see coming to you. As you see, you count down here to your right, $20.25 for 7 items. And I do believe that's 2.6 miles. I know it's kind of hard to see. I don't think I have enough storage on this computer right now. I just need to leave a bunch of stuff on it so I can upload it and have a little bit better quality video. But I just wanted to do a quick video of my weekly earnings this week, kind of show you guys a breakdown of what I'm doing. I want to know what you guys think. Is this kind of what you guys are seeing, or is it a little bit above normal? If you would do all this math, it was $477 for all of these apps combined is what I made for the week. And, as you can see here, 17 hours roughly. As you can see, Uber Eats, it was a little bit below 17 hours. Typically, if I just am running the last delivery of the night and it's DoorDash or something like that, I'll just leave it on a little bit longer. If it's Uber, obviously I'll leave that one on a little bit longer. But it was roughly right around 17 hours. If you break that down, it's $28 an hour, basically, is the math on that. So it's pretty decent. I usually like to be in the 30, like 31 is usually my average. So kind of a little bit below average. And that's only because Uber Eats and Grubhub just weren't quite as good as they were normally. DoorDash, I mean, this is pretty simple right here. I can do that almost any time. I'll have to go back to past screenshots. Typically, this is more like 220, maybe even 210, really. And then Grubhub's more like 200. Typically, is more of what this kind of looks like, and Grubhub's even more, 80 to 100. So that's more of my averages. So a little bit of a down week, and that's only because DoorDash and all their games they like to play. It's just kind of a nightmare to cipher through. Obviously, besides this order, this is one of the bigger ones that you're going to get up front on DoorDash. I don't hardly ever see anything over $9 in my area. Now, obviously, other areas it's a lot different. But if you get anything over $10, it's typically 8+ miles, and I don't take those. If you have any questions, definitely comment below. I'd love to answer them. Subscribe to the channel. I've got a bunch of stuff coming out, whether you like stocks, whether you like this new bill that's going to be coming out. I'm going to do a little breakdown of that, show you exactly the benefits, who's benefiting from it, that sort of thing, what's in it. It's really important we follow up on these things. So it does come back on business owners, what we do, how the economy is going to go, that sort of thing. So it's definitely stuff that we need to keep in mind. So if you like this kind of stuff, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video.